Hello guys, I welcome you on my gaming channel. My name is Shay and my dog is sleeping here. While I was preparing for our next video, adjusting my microphone and everything, he came to me and decided to sleep with me. What a cutie. Anyway. Let's see what we can do today. Yeah, I think we can start doing all these jobs. Welcome to Sunset Bay. I am pleased to welcome you to this beautiful town of Sunset Bay. I am Greta Evans and I professionally help families find the houses of their dreams. Many of them require renovation. And here's where we need your help. My name is Oliver Jordan, and together with Greta, we're helping families to find their own place here in Sunset Bay. The first house that needs renovation can already be found on the map. This one? A new beginning. John and Nicole want to live in this beautiful stilled house. They need some help with cleaning and interior design. Welcome to your first job in Sunset Bay. Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate the house of their dreams? While the house is small, the view is amazing. We will have to make some decisions when it comes to room arrangement. The shack under the house is especially problematic. Good luck, Greta and Oliver. And this is the first time when game introduces choices to us, when you can change between two different types of decorations. When you work on jobs in Sunset Bay, there is a specific budget defined for each one. It's the amount of money that the family is willing to spend on their dream house. Remember to stay within the budget while renovating. Okay, let's see. Yep, first choice. So, first, we are going to clean it. I cleaned everything. Let's see, let's look on choices. So, sauna and a bathroom. Being able to hop in the sauna after swimming in the sea sounds fantastic. Just cleaning it up will suffice. This is a very capable storage room, maybe even suitable for a workshop. It could do with a chair though. Previously I did this one, so... okay, I did this part, and now we are going to look at the choice. This living room is definitely missing something. Definitely a TV. The room feels so empty without it. We can also add some decorations, a carpet and a few potted plants. A fireplace could make this room feel more complete. A large corner electric fireplace would introduce a modern touch to the interior and make even more pleasant. Okay, considering first time I picked her, let's pick this. Uh, why? Why do you? Okay. So it didn't show fireplace or something I was working on, but it showed me outside of the house and bedroom, which I didn't know. Oh, okay. Let's check few more and then move on to a luxury DLC. Rooms 11? Seven. Okay. 11 rooms. This house is over 100 years old, and the ubiquitous wood gives it an unique appeal. It would be great for Trevor and Lily and their kids, a family of sailors. The family fell in love with the house at first sight. It was not cheap, so the budget for its renovation is limited. It should be just enough to have it refreshed and to introduce some necessary changes. Good luck, Greta and Oliver. Okay. I don't know. It's really dirty. I don't know what wood it is, but it's definitely dirty. Yeah, let's say our first choice. Let's remove the fluorescent lights and the mirror from above the sink. Instead, we can lay elegant wall tiles and mount a few mirrors by the fridge. This will optically enlarge the interior. The mirror fits and looks like a window. Let's keep it. We just buy a few more lamps to keep the place brighter. Yep, for sure. Wow! This must be the forgotten safe of the captain that lived here 100 years ago. After selling the precious notes and jewelry found inside, this must be the forgotten safe of the captain that lived here 100 years ago. After selling the precious notes and the jewelry found inside the This must be the forgotten safe of the captain that lived here 100 years ago. After selling the precious notes and jewelry found inside, the budget significantly increased. This allows us to plan something more for both the kitchen and bathroom. Seriously? I thought I found it. Ugh, boring. Yeah, it definitely looks better, I should say. Okay, let's pick another one here. And then no. I prefer this one. Man's job. Ed purchased his house on sale. He now needs help to finish the renovation started by former owners. Okay. Ed purchased this small house on sale. The couple that was selling the house split up during house renovation, so some furniture is brand new. Unfortunately, the house is also messy, as it usually happens during renovations. Ed has some doubts when it comes to choosing which of the existing solutions should be carried over and which ones should be rearranged to suit him. One thing Ed knows for sure, he needs to have a comfortable office. Good luck. Okay. First, of course, we're going to clean. Let's see. There's lay floor tiles, but I will save it for later. Let's see our first decision. Leather furniture is stylish. Let's keep what we have. We will choose after furniture in a similar style. Okay, let's do this. Not yet. Let's see our second choice. Former owners left this huge stylus desk. What should we do about it? We should keep it. It is a piece of this house history. This desk alongside a chandelier will give that office a distinct style. It is far too big for this interior. Let's replace it with something that will actually fit in here. Okay. Ooh. Nice. What is that? Oh, hidden basement. Demolishing the wall in the wardrobe uncovered stairs to the basement. The former owner's grandfather was an accountant and always kept lots of documentation around the house. Looks like he stored everything here. We have another room to work with, but first we must get rid of all these cupboards boxes. Cupboard boxes. Seriously, you want to tell me they had a basement, but by some reason they decided to board it? Like, hide it behind the brick wall? Interesting decision. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay. I'm not going to do it anymore. Let's move to this one. I'm on a boat. Jimmy took advantage of his father's absence and threw a huge party on the family's yacht. He had a great time with his friends, which can be proved by the equally great mess they left behind. Now the young social butterfly needs someone willing to clean it up before his father's return. Fortunately, a world tour he's currently on will go for another week or so. Okay. It's not a yacht, it's like a house on the water.
Behold! My yacht!
Not yours.
Technically my father's, but let's be honest, it's almost mine at this point. Last night I invited some friends over. The party was epic! I'm quite popular, you see. We had a blast. At least the parts I remember. Wait a sec. I've got a message. Told you I'm... Oh no! My dad is coming back earlier! All this mess, he cannot see any of it. Everything has to be cleaned as if nothing had happened here. No, 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 my dad's records! They should be on the wall. You need to find them. They must be somewhere around here. Oh god, Dad is gonna be so pissed. I don't want to get in trouble. I know you can save my skin. Please. I'll pay you a little extra if you do help me. You will help me, right?
You said this is your yacht, then why you worried? Moonrise Bay clients can complain about lack of money, but even they have to keep their spendings under control. That's why they give you a specified budget to spend on renovating their houses. Remember not to exceed it. Okay, I will try. I wonder what happens if I jump. Bummer. I cannot. You know, it's very luxurious, this place. And very dirty. Like really dirty. So it seems his father is some sort of musician. I mean, not some sort, but some guitarist, some big player. solo or in a musical band. Oh my god. Pizza. On the bed. But, technically, if you do it, um, most likely the sign of pizza will be um, attached to this bed for ages. Ooh. First, it's funny to have a gym and yacht, but and at first I thought this is a big room, but actually it's a mirror. Pretty cool. I love it.
Oh no. What have they done to my father's anchor? My friends must have played with it at the party and now it's ruined. Can you clean it? You have some tools for that, right? It must be cleaned on every side. Dad cannot notice any trace of those damages, or I'm a goner. Phew, that was close. Looks like new to me now, and my eyesight is way better than my dad's. Thank you.
But it was really messy, so messy. It was like either there were 5 very messy people or maybe 100, because it's a lot of trash. New house unlocked. Okay, very nice. Let's do some more jobs for luxury flipper before moving to other DLC. Oh no, I don't like this one.
I've heard you're just starting in Moonrise Bay, but it shouldn't be a problem. So are we. As one expected, with the new chapter in our life comes a new apartment, which is in the crying need for a furniture update. We'd like to have a simple, cozy loft here. That's why we didn't even look for anything bigger. Quality over quantity, they say. Although it would be nice to have a second bathroom upstairs. We also have one special request. I'll tell you more about it when you're done with the cleaning.
Okay, forgive me for saying that, but I prefer to do with it really quick. So I will show you two or I don't know choices which he gives me, and then I will show you outcome. Well, for the starter, I can show you apartment, how it is, how it looks right now, for you to have impression, and then I will show you outcome. Because seriously, I don't like this one. It's quite messy, and I don't like using skyfolds. It's always bugs my game. So let's make a deal. I'm about to ask, what is the reason to use such doors? So, I understand, like on this part, it's possible. Although, you know... Yeah, but anyway. Imagine you're sleeping and your partner decided to go in the closet. I think this door is a bit loud. Why wouldn't they use usual door? I don't know. Now, like I said, you can look at my work. And in case if you think how to change windows for this tasks, especially specifically, let's say, you just need to just press button because it's I think it's preset. So you don't need to break anything, do anything, you change it automatically. And this is bedroom. Well, actually I like this bathroom. I didn't paint here just because I didn't get enough. But probably I can do it. because it hurts my eye. Both eyes. Okay. So yeah, bathroom. It is I think it's a dressing room, changing room, and like studio, partly, kitchen, and living room, and of course second bathroom. Well, I would say I like it in general, but this part looks very empty. Let's finish it. Yep. It really became better, I'd say. Since we have more, and I promised you to do it, now we can do something else. Yeah, we can do both of them. I will just cut everything unnecessary for you to enjoy start and the results. So, just for fun, I suggest to start with this one because I suppose many people will understand the joke here, considering it's a businessman with extraordinary taste wants to have an apartment close to his company headquarters. Therefore, he purchased this one, previously owned by a party-loving editor-in-chief of a famous angling magazine. Coincidentally, it turned out a very specific girl also works nearby. Christopher already has a list of ideas when it comes to the necessary changes he wants to make here. Christopher. I think he should have been Christian or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
My schedule is tight, but
Yeah,
I wanted to drop in.
you can
and
look
walk
at
you through
his
the job.
name and
I
understand
like to have
everything.
full control of the situation at all times. I only have a few minutes. The helicopter is waiting and its engines are still hot. This place looks unacceptable. You need to clean it thoroughly. For furnishings, pick something stylish, top class only. Money is not an issue. Are we clear? I need a room for my suits and ties. I want you to turn this area into a spacious wardrobe. I've left specific instructions in our contract. I'll pay you when you deliver your side of the agreement. I know you will fulfill the terms precisely. About this room, I would like to keep some things discreet. I trust my secret will be safe with you.
I think, yeah, if you look at how he talks and at some hints like his name and words helicopter, contract, being discreet, secret room, I think you will understand everything. Some chips. Oh, it's candles. Very pretty. Can you imagine how this bat calls? Oh, because I had to sell previous one and buy this one. So this is Christian bat. Like you can notice it for yourself. Christian dark bat. Oh my god, this is hilarious, seriously. Okay, moving on. And this is our dark room, but not how you think about it. This is not for sex or anything. You actually will be surprised when you know what it is about. Well, unless you played this game. Let's see what I'm going to... Yep, I think I will use this one. What is here? Yeah, I think I will check this one. Okay, my dears, now you can look at this spot. First, I'm going to show you dark room, because who knows if this after work cutscene, if it would show everything properly. So this is our dark room. Or how would the Christian says? How would Christian say playroom? Not display. Not that play you were thinking about, okay? Well, let's say after changing, I like this place a bit more. It's more clean. It's more comfortable. Well, just a bit dark, but maybe it's because it's evening in game. You know what I'm Oh, hello. How are you doing? You know what I'm thinking? I am thinking... Nothing new, just usual jobs. I am thinking we can do... we can buy house and... we can buy a house and try to change and sell it. Come on. Where's another one? This one? This one. And where's another one? Oh, 2 in 1. Vivian loved her life in this neighborhood and left it behind with a bit of heartache. To bring up her beautiful smile, Jared bought a spacious cocktail bar with Vivian loved her life in this neighborhood and left it behind with a bit of heartache. To bring her Vivian loved her life in this neighborhood and left it behind with a bit of heartache. To bring up her beautiful smile, Jared bought a spacious cocktail bar with an additional tiny flat on its side. Situated on the top floor of this apartment building. With some bold adjustments and wild rearrangements, they will do perfectly as one big home for the lovely couple. Okay, why not? It will be the 3rd for today.
My girlfriend lived in the apartment next door. She moved out a while ago, but she still has fond memories of this place. Now, since her birthday is coming up, I decided to surprise her. I need you to fix this place up, turn it into a really fancy apartment. I'm ready to spend an obscene amount of money on this. She won't know if you skimp on the building materials, but I will, so don't. Give me a call when you're done.
I am thinking what it reminds me about. If you have any ideas, please let me know in commentary section. Hello, sunshine. Okay, I am finally finished. And this is what we have. This room. This room. This one. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. Bathroom. Kitchen. And this one. And for comparison, you can look here. While I appreciate changes and think it's really good, but in my opinion, white paint is too plain. Oh, hello, baby. Or buddy. Nice doggy. Ooh, the some fish. Sweet. Like I said, in the future videos, we will touch some jobs from pet DLC, some jobs from farm, and some from restaurant. So I hope to fit everything in the one video, like few jobs from each DLC, and at the end we will buy some house, considering we have $200,000 so we can after all jobs, and yeah, of course we will sell this house. After all jobs, we will buy a house, we will renovate it, and I think next video will be last for house flipper, unless you want to see something special. So please write it down in commentary section if you want to see some special mission, some house, anything. Any questions, suggestions will be fine. I wish you to have a good time. I'm very grateful for you to watching, and I really hope to see you in my next video.